The world population is growing and human will have exceed around 11 billion in the year 2100. At this ramming rate, overpopulation will ultimately causing how we can manage agriculture, especially how can we provide food for everyone. Since the past, human breed the plant to improve the yield, and a good example is the wheat that important for the food and beverage industries. In corn or ancient wheat is small and don't have enough yield. It also has been unchanged for over 12,000 years. Human breed the wheat across the strain, and finally they got the modern wheat that have higher yield and more stronger gluten. This wheat is enough for the food and beverage industry. However, the way that humanity got the modern wheat is from error in trial methods without any core knowledge. Until 1953, Watson and Crick discovered the 3D structure of DNA and its function. We finally know that DNA is the database for all known organisms. It contains unique 4 genetic codes, A, T, C, and G. And we also know that DNA encodes the protein, then proteins gathering together to become cell. After this, all the cells gathering together to become the organisms, or let's say, become human. Therefore, in 1999, Human Genome Project happens because we want to know what is our DNA sequence. For this project, it took 1 year to reveal only one human genome, and it required the collaboration from all over the world. Furthermore, the cost that for decoding human genome is used to be $100 million in 2000. However, the price is significantly dropped down to only $1,000 per genome in 2020. From the abundance of a valuable database of a human's DNA, we can decoding human DNA to the DNA sequencing, ATGC, and after that, this sequencing can be converted to the binary language, just 0 and 1. After that, all the database was uploaded to the digital database that for the private and safely. From the cloud, we can convert it back to the binary language before converting to the DNA sequence. After that, we can create the DNA, artificial DNA synthesis. Together with this, to make the advanced technology, scientists bring design, build, test, and learn engineering cycle together with the digital biology. From this point, scientists decide the experiment by define the problem, formulate the hypothesis, before build it by assembling all the parts with the standard die tool. After that, they test by perform the experimentation of the construction. And finally, they learn from the result. And if they want to improve the model, they repeat the DBLT cycle again. So from here, is create the high technology named synthetic biology or SynBio. So SynBio is a new innovation that's gonna change our industry. It can create the things that you cannot imagine, such as food, clothes, or healthcare. So for example, in future, you can produce the milk without the farming, or you can have the meat without killing animals, or you just can have your clothes with less toxicity and more eco-friendly. So the well-known SynBio food product is the Whopper from the Burger King. This burger is 0% beef burger. And the taste and the smell of this burger is pretty good like the real burger. Furthermore, let's imagine that in the future when the steak is so expensive like it's happened before with our pork. This is gonna be the choice for people that cannot afford the expensive food to be like get the nutrient and get the food. Furthermore, this burger also help us to save the world. as you can see that the analog meat release carbon dioxide less than the meat that come from the beef or chicken, or even if the protein that come from the soya bean. So this is a new proposing that we can save the world by synbiology. Furthermore, the use of SynBio in the modeling, the computer modeling to study about the cell metabolism or cell function was initiated by the JCVI scientists. In 2016, the JCVI scientists create the SynTree model. This model is the smallest organism that was able to create. The genome is around just 400 genes. However, the model is not perfect yet because after the cell division, the phenotype is changed and cell lost some ability to become the cells. So the team, the scientists not stop. They repeat the BELT cycle again. And finally, just last year, 2021, they got the SynTree-A model. This is by using the computer modulation. This is the best version of the smallest cell that can create by humanity. And if you want to study more about the structure or the software, you can download it from the GitHub. So this cell, the SynTree-A, as we can create anything we want. So it's the new proposing in the future that we can study more about the cell metabolism and might be good for the disease that cannot recur right now, such as cancer or some rare disease. So you can see that synbiology is not only just food and drink or the healthcare, it's also involved in the consumer product, agriculture, autonomous platform, biofuel, or even if the software. Furthermore, SynBio will save the world because nowadays our world, our economy is run by chemical economies that release a lot of pollution to the soil, to the water, or to our air. SynBio will shift chemical economy to the bio-based economy that more eco-friendly and sustainable. So from the importance of SynBio that I keep talking about it, Biosphere was initiated by Bangchak Innovative and Innovation Center. We see the importance of SynBio to change people's lives and improve the world. So for our mission, Biosphere, we have 3 missions. First, develop human resources by create the demand-driving courses for the people who want to reskill, upskill, and upskill their knowledge. Second, we develop the business, especially high technology business. We have the expert both in science field and in business field. And third mission, we want to increase the partnership and collaboration, not only in Thailand, but also international. So for the demand driving courses, we have the pattern that first we're gonna have the event that is a half-day seminar, and we will invite the speaker to talk about any topic that on hot on the right now on the news. Then after that, we're gonna have the courses divided into 3 levels: snorkel, scuba, and deep dive. For everyone who want to go deep dive together with us to get more knowledge. And because of SynBio is a multidisciplinary knowledge, so we also have the other theme beside the SynBio, such as DNA, nanotechnology, AI technology, and agriculture. So in next month, in April, we're gonna have the snorkel and scuba courses in the nanotechnology. These courses gonna open your world about this technology and how to apply it to your product or your business or your research. Therefore, the attendee can be either general public, such as high school student, college student, or anyone you know that want to know more about nanotechnology, or can be a researcher who want to apply nanotechnology to your research and increase the value of the result, or the entrepreneurs that want to know about this technology and apply to their products. So finally, if you want to know us more, we have the webpage biosphere.academy and also Facebook fan page at Biosphere Academy. Or just bring your phone up and scan our QR code just right next to me, and we can join the journey together. And I hope that we're gonna build the Thai ecosystem of the new high technology together. Thank you so much.